You guys taste that? You guys smell that in the air? That is the smell of Christmas Eve, Christmas tomorrow, and, well, a green day for SoFi and for the stock market. Let's get into it, guys. Let's break down what's going on. And by the way, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve. You guys know right now we do have a short day for the stock market with it being Christmas Eve. And guys, it is looking very good. SoFi's up around 1.6%, and we have every index in the U.S. stock market nicely in the green as well. We have the S&P up 0.75% right now. We have QQQ up over 1.1%. The Russell's up 0.4%, and the Dow's up 0.5%, with the VIX down over 7%. Yes, you heard that right, guys. So we are moving in the right direction. SoFi is breaking out of the highs from yesterday. Yesterday, we hit about 1580 at the high. That was at what? 2:50 p.m. East Coast time. And we're taking out that high very nicely right now. And on the 5-day, 5-minute, you guys can see that inverse head and shoulders that we talked about in my recent update. You guys remember that. That is still intact right now. We have the left shoulder. We have the head right here. You guys see that. And the right shoulder is right here, with the real breakout spot being pretty much where we are now. No joke. I mean, if I draw this line out right here, this trend line, right around $15.90 to $16, that's a big level of resistance. That was the high from yesterday. From the trading day before that, that was on Friday, Thursday, right, as well. So we have to get out of there, guys. If SoFi could break above $15.90, $16, maybe even later today. We have another hour of trading as of now. But if we're able to get out of there, this could really start moving $17 towards 17, maybe even higher. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So SoFi looks great on the 5-day, 5-minute. Looks like it's about to break out, guys. Maybe not today because, again, we only have an hour left of trading. Tomorrow's Christmas. The stock market's closed. So, I mean, probably not today, but it's setting up nicely for Thursday. Let's just put it that way, guys. With the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You guys see it right here, the inverse head and shoulders. We're really just one break away from this really starting to move towards the mid-high $16, $17, like I said. So I'm going to set my alert right now at $16 per share. Let's do that. Mark is at or above $16, and we'll see what happens there. And going on to the 1-hour chart, you guys see now that we're actually taking out $15.30. That's actually a big break for the bulls. We started breaking out of there yesterday. Actually, might have been on Friday. Either way, that was support for a couple of weeks, $15.30. Then we broke under it. We got the $14 last week, which then it became resistance. Now we broke over $15.30. It's support again. So that's good. You guys see that on the 1-hour chart here. And on the 4-hour chart, SoFi is bouncing now off the 180 SMA. And with today's session, guys, we are battling with the 50 SMA here on the 4-hour time frame, which is at about $15.90. $16. It all comes back to $15.90, $16, guys. That level needs to break. And again, from there, we could be ripping like no other. So let me share with you guys what the indexes are looking like right now. Maybe some other stocks I'm looking at. But first, of course, get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account using that link down below and fund it with at least $100. Once you do that, you get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. And guys, overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So if you want some free money and you want to help out the channel, guys, use that Moomoo link down below or simply go to StarSurfFest.com/Moomoo. Cheers. I appreciate all of the support as always, and let's break down some other stocks right now. The index is kind of what we're looking like across the board there. So check it out. Like I said, we are up all over, guys. SPY's up 0.8%. And it looks like to me, I don't know about you guys, but it's safe to say that this uptrend is continuing now. I mean, we're bouncing on the bottom of the channel. We're breaking back over both moving averages here on the 4-hour chart. And we're about, what, $9, $10 away from all-time highs. We're almost there. 609 being the all-time high from about 3 weeks ago, earlier in December. And now that we're breaking over these moving averages on this 4-hour time frame, it looks like we're gunning for that all-time high. Obviously not today. I don't think we're going to hit it today unless a miracle happened. I mean, I'm not banking on that, obviously, but maybe by the end of the year, we get closer to it. 605, 610. By the looks of it, that's where SPY wants to go to wrap up the year. And QQQ is at 528, so this is also looking really good. We're bouncing off the moving averages on the 4-hour chart now. We're bouncing over them. We're about $9, $10 away from all-time highs on QQQ as well. And you guys remember that inverse head and shoulders we called out? Well, look at that baby go. This thing is looking amazing. It's playing out. We have the left shoulder head, right shoulder breakout. You guys see that? So, in my opinion, guys, we're gearing up for maybe a push to all-time highs. It's forming right now to wrap up the year. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. And the Russell, I mean, it's up 0.5%, but I would say this is more consolidation. I mean, you guys can see over the last 2-3 trading days, we've been holding around 2250. So that's good there. And on the Dow Jones, where are you, Dow Jones? There we go. Same thing pretty much. Consolidation last couple of days here. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, it looks like the uptrend is trying to continue on the Dow and the Russell as well. But SPY and QQQ, they're looking a little bit better on the charts. But don't get it twisted, guys. All the indexes look good. The VIX is down 7%. What more could you ask for? Christmas is tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve. We have a nice green day. It's like a nice early Christmas present here. What more could you ask for, right, guys? I mean, this is great in my opinion. The way we're looking today. So yeah, up across the board. SoFi's moving. A bunch of other stocks are moving. We have stocks like OKLO, which we've covered before. Obviously, that's continuing here to move. We're actually breaking out of this channel that we covered. We're taking that out, which is huge. Breaking above $22, $23. So OKLO, maybe the momentum continues on this one. Coinbase, COIM is the ticker. This is up around 5% today. Nice rebound on Coinbase. Maybe just maybe if Bitcoin gets back to 100,000, which probably will happen in the short term, Coinbase will get a nice rebound. So I'm watching that closely for that reason. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Sign up to the free email list. There's 2,000 people in there. I'm sending my top 3 stocks every single Monday right to your inbox. And if you want to keep up with what I'm doing in my real money portfolio every single week in the stock market, guys, that's on Patreon down below. You might as well check it out. There's other perks on Patreon as well. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.